Did you know there was a tank that its enemies both feared and respected? A tank that could destroy its targets from distances where the enemy couldn't even fight back. And yet, ironically, this same tank destroyed itself more often than it was destroyed by enemy fire. It wasn't born from victory. It was born from fear. And its name was Panzer V Panther. So how did one of the most advanced tanks of World War II fail to save Nazi Germany from defeat? If you could travel back to the battlefields of Europe in 1943, there's a sound you would never forget. Not the roar of aircraft, not the thunder of artillery, but the deep, heavy growl of a steel machine slowly moving forward. That sound belonged to the Panzer V Panther, a tank so dangerous that even its enemies admitted, this is a formidable opponent. But the Panther was not born from triumph. It was born from panic. In 1941, Nazi Germany launched Operation Barbarossa, the invasion of the Soviet Union. At first, everything went according to plan. German armored divisions advanced rapidly, smashing through Soviet defenses. Panzer III and Panzer IV tanks dominated the battlefield, just as they had across Western Europe, until they encountered something unexpected, the T-34. German commanders were stunned. Shells hit the T-34 and bounced off. Anti-tank guns fired again and again, yet the Soviet tanks kept coming. Sloped armor, a powerful engine, excellent mobility in mud and snow. The T-34 wasn't just another tank. It was a direct challenge to German armored supremacy. And in Berlin, one thing became painfully clear. If Germany didn't build something better, they would lose their advantage. By late 1941, a new project was approved. Its mission was simple: build a tank that can destroy the T-34 at long range and survive. Two major companies competed. In the end, the design by man was chosen, and it was given a fitting name: Panther, a predator. The Panther was armed with a long-barreled 75mm KWK-42 cannon, one of the most accurate and armor-penetrating tank guns of the war. It didn't need the biggest caliber. Its precision and velocity did the work. At distances where enemy tanks struggled to respond, the Panther could already deliver lethal shots. Its frontal armor was sloped, a direct lesson learned from the T-34, allowing shells to ricochet instead of penetrating. And despite weighing over 45 tons, the Panther could reach speeds close to 46 kilometers per hour. On paper, it was nearly perfect, but war doesn't wait for perfection. In the summer of 1943, the Panther made its combat debut at the Battle of Kursk, the largest tank battle in human history. Thousands of armored vehicles collided across massive open terrain. This was supposed to be Panther's moment. Instead, it became a mechanical nightmare. Gearboxes failed, engines overheated, some Panthers caught fire. In the first days, many Panthers were abandoned without firing a single shot. For German crews, it was devastating. But when the Panther did work, it was terrifying. T-34 seconds were destroyed from long range. The Panther's frontal armor proved extremely difficult to penetrate head-on. Germany lost at Kursk, but the Panther survived. After Kursk, the Panther was rapidly improved. By late 1943, it became the backbone of German armored forces. On the Eastern Front, Panthers were used like massive snipers. They waited, they ambushed, they fired from a distance. In some battles, just a handful of Panthers were able to slow down entire Soviet armored advances. But the war wasn't only fought in the East. In 1944, the Allies landed in Normandy, and there the Panther met the American M4 Sherman. On paper, it was an uneven fight. The Panther had stronger armor and superior firepower. A single accurate shot could knock out a Sherman. But the Allies didn't fight on Panther's terms. They used aircraft, artillery, and overwhelming numbers. The Panther was vulnerable from the sides, and even more vulnerable from the air. Still, Germany continued to refine the design. Variants D A and G were introduced. The OS G became the most refined version. From the Panther chassis came the Jag Panther, one of the most feared tank destroyers of the war. But by 1945, it was already too late. Fuel was scarce. Air superiority was gone. Factories were destroyed. The Panther, like Nazi Germany itself, was reaching the end. After the war, the Panther did not disappear into obscurity. Military engineers studied it, learned from it. Its concepts, sloped armor, powerful guns, balanced design, became standard in modern tank development. The Panther did not win World War II, but it proved one thing. Technology can change battles, but it cannot change destiny. In the next section, we will learn about the M4 Sherman. Like the video, subscribe, and follow to the channel to watch the next part. Thank you.